Hey guys, King of Charmanders here. Today I bring to you the Goss Harag early analysis, the new ice meta, as we have a preview for the Goss Harag weapons and armor. Now I had to give us a sneak peek, so now we're going to do an early analysis for one of the featured monsters of Season 8. The other one featured, other than Astalos as the boss monster, is Chemetries. But here we have the Snowman, the abominable destroyer, Goss Harag. And Goss Harag weapons are looking to be interesting ice weapons, but are they totally worth it? Well, let's find out. Alright, first we're going to start off with Advanced Ice Attack and Morph Attack Boost, which are new skills. It's kind of funny because, we just had Advanced Attack Boost, now you have Morph Attack Boost. There's a lot of boosting going on here. And Advanced Ice Attack is actually the Ice Elemental version of Advanced Attack Boost, while Morph Attack Boost chains well with weapons that Morph Boost applies to. This would be assuming Switch Axe, Charge Blade, and Dual Blades. As a Dual Blades main, I am really excited to see that Dual Blades increase. Everyone's talking about like Power Prolonger. Move out the way, Power Prolonger, because once Morph Attack Boost comes out, you're gonna literally yeet Power Prolonger out the door. And again, Morph Attack Boost can be nuts for the weapons it applies to, while Advanced Ice Attack is a consistent boost versus Vital Ice, so this is really interesting. Vital Ice, your HP needs to be high, or as high as you can get it for it to be really effective. However, with Advanced Ice Attack, you don't have that. It's a permanent boost no matter what happens. Whether HP is up or down, you will get that Ice Attack boost. Unfortunately, when it comes to Ice Attack, here's the Ice Attack analysis. It's one of the least flexible elements in the game. 2 gear slots prior to Goss Harag releasing do not provide Ice Attack +2, so you're not going to have a lot of options here. This is what makes it kind of tricky. You have to have Advanced Ice Attack and Ice Attack at level 5. This gives you options when it comes to melee, however, ranged weapons will be hard-pressed to make Advanced Ice Attack work. That's sadly when it comes to this thing right here. It's going to be even more of a problem when you analyze the armor, but you need Ice Attack 5 in order to make this work. Drift Smelting is not worth it. Do not Drift Smelt Ice Attack just for the sake of into any piece, because it's going to be, there's a lot of pain that goes along with Drift Smelting to begin with, but also you don't want to do it for these because you could literally just probably slot in Vital Ice and it would be just as effective and less costly than this. So yeah, we have a lot of problems here when it comes to Ice Attack. And honestly, those problems don't get much better when we look at the early Goss Harag armor analysis. So Ice Attack did receive some flexibility. You got Ice Attack 2 for the Goss Harag male and Advanced Ice Attack. While Morph Attack Boost looks exciting, but also Morph Boost, because we got a Morph Boost level 2 piece and Lock On, which is absolutely awesome. This means you can use Morph Attack Boost level 3 along with Morph Boost and Lock On, have that combination together. Here's the big issue though. Morph Attack Boost is great. However, when you look at Advanced Ice Attack, there are only 3 pieces that actually give you Advanced Ice Attack. It's literally going to be, with this in mind, it's literally going to be only 2 levels to get max Advanced Ice Attack, but the problem is there are no range skills in combination with your Advanced Ice Attack. That's the problem here. You could do the male and just have 1 level, but is it really worth it for bows, etc.? That's a good question, because in order to do this with bows, you can do 2 slots for Focus 5, and then have Ice Attack 5 with Advanced Ice Attack 1. That's an option right there. However, again, unless you Drift Smelt, do something and do not Drift Smelt, it's very rough when it comes to Advanced Ice Attack, when it comes to ranged weapons. Melee's okay. You could make away with melee, but even then, melee would definitely work best with the weapons that Morph Attack Boost actually applies to. Moving on, as we talk about weapons, you have the early Goss Harag weapons analysis, with the Goss Harag weapons having critical ferocity +1. This pretty much guarantees these will be negative affinity weapons, like Rajang, Glavinus, Devil Joe, etc. It will be a negative element weapon. So with that being said, we'll just have to wait till the official release to see the damage differences. However, you also have it to where not all ammo types actually have a Goss Harag weapon. So, if you actually do want one, unfortunately, you don't really have a lot of options here. It's only 6 weapon types total. We have 13 right now, which means 7 weapon types do not have a Goss Harag weapon. And 8 if you count Insect Glaive when it comes out. But Insect Glaive might have a Goss Harag weapon when it comes out. Hopefully y'all are excited for Goss Harag's release. Some of you really want the Abominable Snowman to release so you could smack it in the face and build its armor. However, the problem is Ice is in a really weird place. We literally just had Luna Garen. Luna Garen! One of the best, arguably the best ice attack weapon out there right now, other than Elder Dragons, just because it's stats, but you have Vital Elf built into it. You also had Riftborn Legiana. So with just Riftborn Legiana coming out, there's realistically no reason for you to build the Goss Harag weapons unless you really want to. Kushalas are Elder Dragon here. You have Luna Garen. You have so much different potential when it comes to ice. I mean, you already have Riftborn Legiana, and you also have Riftborn Barrier. You see all of this here? There's just too many ice out here already. So unless you want to ice baby your collection right here, you don't really need Goss Harag weapons. Therefore, when I put together the data for it, I'm probably not going to go super ham on Goss Harag. It'll be interesting, but from just looking at it, from having literally spending hundreds of hours doing this, you're probably not going to see a lot of great things when it comes to Goss Harag's weapon builds. Best to just keep up with Luna Garen, or again, keep the OG Riftborn Legiana / Riftborn Barrier equipment and weapon if you want to. Or if you already have a Kushala Elder Dragon mexed out like I do, you already have that, so you don't really need to worry about it. With that being said, please do me a huge favor. Like, subscribe, and comment for the YouTube algorithm. I know they had to put an ice monster here somewhere. It's winter, y'all. It's Christmas. So here we go. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays. And here we have an abominable snowman known as Goss Harag. Good luck on your grinds. Good luck on your hunts. May your drops come sooner or later. Hopefully y'all excited for Season 8 regardless. And I will see y'all on the next video.